We're going to bring up your next comic. Good friend of mine, hilarious, short king. Give it up for AJ Kegel.
Yeah, how are you all, huh? Look, I am AJ Kegel. I'm also from Northwest Georgia. So I don't know if you can smell it on me, but yes, I am very white trash, all right? Oh, yeah. I had 5 birthday parties that were held at the exact same McDonald's that both of my parents worked at. You ever had to have your mom fake a cigarette break just to sneak off to the ball pit and sing you happy birthday? Builds character. That's how you end up doing this. You spend one too many birthdays around a clown and you're like, I could do that for a living. You know, when you're real young, you're not cognizant enough to know it's sad you're getting Happy Meal toys as gifts. But then you turn 5 and you unbox a commemorative drinking glass set for the movie Shrek. And you're like, Mom, what are we going to do with these? And she's like, you're going to put them in the china cabinet because those are good glasses now. That's not even a joke. Up until about 2013, if you wanted a glass of anything in the Kegel household, there was an ogre on the side. I have a grandmother. She doesn't believe my dad's a real Republican because he eats sushi. She's like, what do you need to go to China to get your fish for? I was like, Jesus, Nana, sushi comes from Japan. She was like, that's worse. You remember Pearl Harbor? I was like, I really don't, but I do remember why we can't bring you in public. My dad called me on my 21st birthday, and I thought it was to say happy birthday. You would assume. But instead, he said, AJ, you got to get a vasectomy. And I asked him why, and he said, because when I was your age, your mom got pregnant with you while I was wearing a condom, and she was on birth control. And I was like, oh, you're not my dad. Now look, guys, look. I'm not trying to spread rumors about Mom or nothing. It's just I know my work ethic, and there's no way I made it through 2 forms of contraceptive. You're telling me you think I hit the edge of the condom and pulled a Shawshank and tunneled my way out? And then still had the energy to suit up and slay a Plan B pill like some sperm in shining armor? No chance, buddy. I call him buddy now because I'm not my dad anymore. You guys ever had to break it to your dad that your mom's a hoe? Am I relatable? Please let me know. He did. He got in my head. He got me thinking about vasectomy, so I've got a friend that got one. I was trying to crunch some numbers. I was like, hey, what do those things cost? And this man said, I'm a bad guy to ask because I found a Groupon for mine. That's what I did. I just laughed right back in his ear. And he was like, no, they were half off. And I was like, well, mine turned all the way off, so that won't do. And now I can't stop thinking about what a Groupon for a vasectomy looks like. Where you just go to you go to the operation, and it's just a janitor that sneaks in, ties a little rubber band around your nuts. He's like, those don't fall off in 2 weeks. Come on back. We can try again. Also, doesn't that imply it's a group activity? What is it, you laying there with 9 other fellas? Just all holding hands? You're like, at first I thought it'd be weird, but I actually do like the company. Guys, I don't know if you picked this up from the last joke, but my dad's a dumb guy. All right, he's dumb. I think it's mainly because he dropped out of middle school, which I didn't know was an option. I thought that was called running away. But because of that, he was always a psycho about my grades. And one time I was in high school, and he was yelling at me because I got a C in math. And he was like, AJ, it's 10th grade math. It's not that hard. And I was like, bro, you literally don't know. So who are you to tell me, sir? But I'm actually the first person in my entire family to get a college degree. Hang on, guys. It's an English degree. It took me 8 years to get a bachelor's degree in a language I already speak. I was in college for 3 presidents, guys. Now let me ask you this. You ever had to look 18 rednecks in the eyes and tell them you're getting a liberal arts degree? It went about how you'd expect. And by that I mean I've been living with my girlfriend for the last 2 years, and every day a new relative asks me if I'm gay. They're like, I don't know, you got that mustache and you read all them books. I can't think of one other reason you do it. Hey, I'm gonna tell you guys a secret. I'm not proud of this secret, but it happened, all right? I was stuck in traffic the other day, and I was already in a bad mood. The traffic was bad. This just slipped out, okay? But I said, whoever's causing that traffic up there better be dead. You ever done that one? and then I got up to the wreck, and they were. I know. I didn't know I had that kind of power. Now every time I'm in traffic, I'm like, whoever's causing that traffic up there better be a big-titted Latina. But I don't know if I'm saying it wrong or what, guys, but they just keep being dead. I have really got to figure that spell out, because I'm killing people on these interstates searching for my wife. Let's see, this happened a couple months ago in the news. I don't know if you all remember it happening, but there was a high school sports announcer that was fired because he was caught on a hot mic calling the athletes on the court the N-word. I know. And then, in an attempt to save his job, this man said, I'm sorry, I don't normally use words like that. It's just that day my blood sugar was low. Doesn't that sound like the worst Snickers commercial you ever heard? Like some subtitle should have came up, like, you're not you when you're hungry. Kind of makes you wonder what happens when he gets high blood sugar, don't it? Yeah. Does he just turn super progressive? He just shotgunned a Mountain Dew, and he had been like, I wish one of those African-American athletes would marry my son. I don't know, though, guys. Call me skeptical, but I don't buy it. See, I've got a grandfather with diabetes, so I've seen high blood sugar, and I've seen low blood sugar, and he's still racist. But look, guys, where my ladies at? Ladies, all right? Oh, yeah, ladies. Hey, you know that trope? It's like, oh, guys can never find the clit? You know that one? Well, then let us turn the lights on. All right? Because it's dark down there and we can't see shit. Oh, and sure, my headlamp's not sexy. Well, do you want to come or not? Grow up, all right? Because I'm lost down there like a Chilean coal miner, okay? I don't know east from west. I damn sure don't know north from south. I know what you're thinking. You're like, AJ, why don't you light some candles so then you could see and it would be romantic? Well, candles don't make me feel romantic. They make me feel colonial. What are we, fucking down there or drafting a Declaration of Independence? Now instead of being a daddy, I'm a founding father, and that makes me feel uncomfortable. Look, guys, if I'm going down on a woman by candlelight and she starts all this, ooh, I'm coming, I'm gonna say, easy there, Paul Revere. I'm a goofball. I can't help myself. My name's AJ Cagle. Y'all were great.
Hey, AJ Cagle, keep it going for that little goofball.